Hey guys, it's Pia here! Welcome to another Face-Off Challenge video. Normally I put these up on Tuesdays, but because I was in Berlin over the weekend, I didn't have time to finish my custom based on last week's Face-Off episode until now. So that's why I'm posting it a few days late, but I hope that you guys don't mind, and thank you for being patient. In case you didn't know what last week's Face-Off Challenge was all about, it was that the makeup artist had to create some sort of parasite that was bursting out of a human, and it was supposed to be kind of alien-based. Like, you know, in Alien they have the face huggers and they kind of burst out of the chest of their victims and stuff like that. That one sounded a bit too kind of gross for me, and I don't like doing that with LPS. I don't really want to have anything bursting out of an LPS that is alien-like, so I made my own little custom with a little twist on the challenge. So this one is actually not an alien parasite, it's more of a demonic parasite. Some people ask, like, oh, how does that differ from an alien? This is actually the way, for me at least, how it differs is that this one is more of a fantasy thing. It's not so gory, it's more like sad and depressing, I guess, at least mine. But at least it's not gory, and I tried to make it interesting and unique and pretty, so I hope that you guys like it. I showed a work in progress picture of this custom on Instagram, and immediately everyone was saying, oh my gosh, it's Slender Man. But it's not, I swear, this was not inspired by Slender Man in any way, and I will explain to you guys how it's very different from that. Also, this is not based on any anime. I saw a few people commenting some anime that I can't remember what it was, but trust me, it's not based on it, even if it might have some similarities. I don't even know if it has, because I literally don't know what the anime is. But yeah, I hope that you guys see that I had an original idea behind it, and I wasn't trying to make it look like Slender Man or something like that. But yeah, without further ado, here is the custom that I made based on last week's Face-Off episode. So here goes. So here is my poor little rabbit that has fallen victim to this parasite that's actually like a demonic entity, much more than a real sort of parasite. The idea here is that these black sort of tentacles that is coming out of its tail are kind of bursting from within it, and the way that this parasite takes over the host body is that it first starts turning the skin into some sort of porcelain and feeds on the negative emotions of its host body. So if you're feeling sad or angry or mad or something like that, then the parasite starts growing, and it also makes you more fragile, which will probably make you even more upset and angry. And so that's how this parasite takes over, and finally, when it reaches its ultimate form, the host body just kind of cracks open and is just, you know, left as a broken doll, a broken vessel. So it's a very dark and depressing story, but I wanted to make something really pretty and interesting, and I hope that you guys see the concept that I was going for. And I hope that you guys aren't put off by the word demonic, because it's not like a religious thing in any way. It's more like just trying to explain what this parasite is like, that it doesn't, you know, live like a normal parasite would. It's kind of more just like a psychological thing, I guess. Yeah, but I hope that you guys like it, and I hope that you thought it looked cool. And yeah, if there is a character that looks like this, and then I'm really sorry, because I literally wasn't referencing anything else than just a porcelain doll with this look. So, but let me know what you guys thought of it. I hope that you liked this concept, and I will be putting up my next Face-Off challenge video hopefully next Tuesday. Because I don't have a weekly vlog this week, because this video took that one's place, I'm going to explain to you really shortly what I will be doing for next week's Face-Off challenge video, which I'll be posting on Tuesday hopefully. So Face-Off aired yesterday, and the episode had the makeup artists create whimsical ghost characters. So they read these obituaries of people who died, and those kind of explained some of the circumstances in which the people died, and then they had to recreate that in their makeup. So, for example, there was someone who died scuba diving with fishy circumstances, and the final makeup for that one was a scuba diver with like a fish attached to the head, because it was supposed to be whimsical. But yeah, so from that challenge, I am actually trying to keep it, once again, not very gory or gross or stuff like that. So I'm probably going with the circus theme. So it was a circus performer or a magician's help that had an accident in one of the tricks that she was performing. So that's what I'm going for, and I hope that you guys look forward to it, and I hope that you don't find it horribly brutal what I'm going to do with the LPS. Once again, as I said, I don't like gore, I don't like bloody stuff, so I'm definitely trying to make it just whimsical and, you know, stay within the challenge for that one. But yeah, sorry for the long video. I hope that you guys like this one, and I hope that you're looking forward to next week's custom based on the challenge in this week's Face-Off episode. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again tomorrow. Bye!